Hi from Teacher Melissa to all my friends out in VIP Kid Teacher Land. I am about to rock your world. I am going to show you how to successfully use that high five button in your classroom successfully most of the time. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm going to pop up a slide here first, and I've just circled where the high five button even is. So you're going to click that hand. All right, when you click the hand, it will turn orange. Whenever it is orange, you'll see the orange in a second when I show you a video. When you see that it's orange, the high five is active. Okay, so if you click it and the student's technology, their app is not upgraded, or they're on an older iPad or something, or they just don't have good enough internet connection, if the student's technology doesn't work, it'll just pop up a little thing that says students network does not support this feature, or not available for this student, or something like that. So I usually just click that right at the beginning of class while I'm kind of chatting with a student to see if it works at all. Okay, so I'm going to check that out and see if that works. Then if it does work, it's going to turn orange. So when it turns orange, the high five is active. This is really important for you to know. The high five remains active until you turn it off. It's not like you do one high five and it goes away. Because if you don't turn it off after you try a high five, or after you do a high five, it stays on, then you're doing all your excited TPR and it keeps saying high five failed, and your student's going to laugh at you or be confused and they don't know what's going on. So either way, make sure after you do it or after you try it that you click it again, that little hand again, click it to turn it off. So you click it, it turns orange, it's on. All right. Now you're going to have to teach your student how to do it, and you're going to have to train yourself. Here's why. When we think of a high five, and we've been doing them for weeks or months or even years, if you've been in VIP Kid Land with us for a few years, I'm on year 3, almost beginning year 3, finishing up my second year here in the next month or two. We're used to going high five, and the kid goes high five, and they slap. This does not work for the app. All right. You are not doing the high five. You're setting up the high five, and the computer is doing the high five. So tell your student, give me high five. And they're going to be doing this, or they're, and it's not going to work. Say, oh, no, wait a moment. Hand by your ear. Thumb to your ear. If they do this, it won't work. If they do this, it won't work. It needs to see your thumb. Needs to see your thumb. Needs to see the student's thumb. Okay? They can hold it back here. If they hold it up here and they can't see part of it, it's not going to work. The easiest thing, I got this tip from another teacher, thank you so much, was to tell them to put it by their ear. Big hand by your ear. Thumb by your ear. If they do this and you do this, the computer does a high five.
Go.
Now, I'm going to show you the video to see what this looks like. Here you go.
Put your hand down. Up by your ear and show your thumb. Yeah, great.
Works every time. Almost every time. Okay, so you just have to teach your student to put their hand there and hold it still. Clearly seen, all 5 fingers, and it will high five. Okay, all of my kids like this. My upper level kids like this. Teenagers think it's corny, but I'm telling you, I teach teenagers in America and in China every single day. Many teenagers inwardly snicker at corny. They think it's funny. So anyway, it's just a fun thing to do. Lots of my younger students, my level 3s, they just love it. So I'll do a high five. I mean, you don't want to do one every 5 seconds, okay? Because it's not going to work. It doesn't keep their interest. But it is kind of a fun little thing to do. One special time I have decided to use it, and I started doing this a few weeks ago, was on the unit assessments. And it often, even some of the newer ones, but not all of them, but certainly the older, the major course unit assessments, always have that slide where they can choose to be Meg or Mike. And that's just not, I don't have them choose to be Meg or Mike. I've got older kids, so that doesn't usually work for the older kids. They think that's really silly. But Meg and Mike are standing there like this. I'll say, oh, Meg and Mike want to give you a high five. You're going to do great today. Meg and Mike say, let's do it. And I hold up my hand, they hold up theirs, and Meg and Mike don't do this. The computer does that. Meg and Mike give them a high five. So this has been really successful. They think it's great. Meg and Mike are giving them a high five. Even my older kids like that, just because it's kind of corny and they never know what to do with this slide. So anyway, so give it a try. It will take a bit of training for your students, okay? You need to teach them, hold still, stop, stop. That's usually a good TPR. If I say, stop, and they go, stop, their hand is stopped, it's perfect position to do the high five, okay? Try it out. Mention below if it was successful for you. It may take a few tries. It might not work for you on everyone. I don't know if it works on the iPad or not because I know the AR stickers don't. I don't use an iPad, so I don't know. Let me know about that. Just try it. Don't give up the first time. Keep trying. It can be a great successful tool for you to use in your classroom. Give us a thumbs up if this works for you. Bye-bye.